Okay, take two. This time I've actually turned my recorder on, so that might help. Hi, I'm Leanna. Welcome to my life as a Darklord. I'm going to go straight into the 4th level of Chapter 3. You might have noticed there's a new monsters reward for this one. The monsters kind of come in two waves. You get the first lot, which are all fairly quick attacking. They don't really do anything special. And then you get the second lot, which are all a lot slower. Some of them do status effects, and they do big hits and have more health, but they cost a lot more to build. So, there are advantages to both types. I don't think even by the end of the game you'll stop using. Why am I upgrading to the top down? Oh well. Even by the end of the game, you'll probably still be using bombs and scorpions and goblins a little bit. At the end of the next level, the game will give me a suggestion on how I should use fast and slow attacking monsters. Personally, I think what they suggest is completely wrong and leading you up the wrong tree, but hey, if that's how they think it's going to work, who am I to argue with the people who made the game, even if they're wrong? Basic strategy for this level. There's quite a lot of melee and a little bit of magic, so obviously I've got the Mew there, because you have to shove a squirrel wherever you can, as I said before. Magic floors, magic stand floors, a bomb and scorpion we'll see for most of the levels. My Mew's running low on health, so to give it a little more survivability I'll build some puppet floors. Enemy takes longer to get to it, it gets to regenerate a bit. And finish leveling up this floor. Finish leveling up this floor. These 3 floors will see you for a lot of the level. I think this Mew will die, probably. It's a Mew. It cost me 40 MP. It's not a big deal if a Mew dies. The other monsters cost 50 MP before you even upgrade them. So, not too worried about that. I don't like my squirrels dying, but no. And we got white mages quite early. Not too much of an issue. Again, the magic stands are quite useful because they paralyse, allowing you to get a few hits off before they heal. So, not too difficult level. Quite similar to the next level actually. But I think I'll show it since there's quite a few white mages early on. As you see, even though they can't attack puppet floors, they'll still stand around and do 1 heal, which is their equivalent of an attack. So try not to build puppet floors in between offensive floors on the level so you've got a lot of white mages, because otherwise they're just going to heal back up to full health in between your offensive floors and there's not much point. Similarly, dark dresses aren't very effective against white mages unless you put like 2 behemoths in them, but that's just generally because behemoths are good against white mages. You want a lot of monsters on each floor, so 3 on a floor is really the best bet against white mages. Saying that, later on there's a few strategies where you get the floors which only have 1 monsters, which do work quite well against white mages, but I'll wait until those do that. Again, that's using Mews. See, they've got 1,000,001 uses, and will always fail, you can always cook them. You ever try squirrel stew? I haven't, but it's meant to be quite good, so yeah. So I think, since they're classified as rodents, I think you can actually get paid for killing them. I'm not too sure about the details of that, but I've heard you can notice pigeons in some areas. Oh. Pay attention to the game, pay attention to the game. From the stands. Why not? Right. Panic over. White mage is going to get paralysed and squirrel mob. I'm not going to die. I want it to die, so I'm going to use the area scroll. To be honest, it'll probably die anyway, but better safe than sorry. Yeah, one complaint about the scrolls, it does take quite a while to use, especially if you've got like 20 floors on your tower. You have to watch it go up every floor, even the ones that have no adventures on them, even the top floor. The enemies can't, well, I don't think the enemies can be hurt when they're on this floor. I think it's too late then. Maybe they can. Maybe there is a point of going on it. Yeah. I didn't think there was. I guess I hadn't really thought about it before now. So, a couple of melee, I think they can. Mages will be killed in time, so there's nothing to build. Just sit back, relax, have a sip of water like I did, and watch the mages get killed. There we go. And that black mage went wee all the way home. I mean, you can't watch them go splat. That's kind of a disappointment to me. I think the Darklord thing is starting to get to me. I want to see bluts. Yeah, good old bluts. Blood and Guts is also good, but not quite as good as bluts. See, I'm not sure why I'm doing these Let's Plays, because I really can't speak. I mean, really physically impossible for me to say 2 words in a row that make sense. But, well, I guess I'm kind of doing them so I get better at speaking, because you can't go through life without speaking. Well, I guess you can go through life without speaking, you can learn sign language. But really, considering I do have vocal cords, I'm not actually mute, so I probably shouldn't go out of my way to learn sign language and expect everyone around me to learn sign language just so I can communicate. It's kind of pointless, so yeah, I'm speaking. And you're stuck with it. So, well, you're not stuck with it, you don't have to watch my videos. Why are you watching my videos? Go watch better videos. I'm still going to make these whether or not you watch them, so don't bother watching them. You're just encouraging me. That's really mean of you. I don't like you anymore. Go away. You're mean. Anyway, see, wine mages are quite annoying, because even though they're the last 2 enemies on the level, they're taking ages to die. So this video is getting dragged on and on just because of these 2 little white mages which don't want to die. I mean, they're level 7, the most I could ever get to is level 5. So I think that's quite harsh. I think I might even need another floor. Let's build a fun stand, and since we haven't used them yet, let's have some goblins. Have a little bit of red. It's nice to colour coordinate your tower occasionally, you know. Just like in the minimap where you got green, blue, yellow, blue. It's quite nice. Actually, it's completely horrid, and the graphics that I get when I'm using my coordinate them kind of blur together a little bit. So it's more turquoise, blue turquoise. Oh, level completed. Stop complaining about that. Yeah, we have Behemoths. Our second melee monster. They're outrageously powerful, but also outrageously slow. So I won't use them too much at first. They get very useful later on. Alright, that's it for this video. I'm going to go straight on to recording the next one, so I'll see you in a minute. But it will take 3 hours to upload, so I won't see you in a minute, I'll see you in 3 hours. So, okay, bye.